Have you ever seen a magic show and wondered, how did they do that? The world is full of illusions. Things that appear real but are actually tricks of the light and our perception. But what if I told you that our entire universe might be one giant illusion, a kind of hologram? It sounds like something out of the Matrix. But the Holographic Universe Hypothesis is a serious scientific theory. It proposes that everything we see, feel, and experience, the entire three-dimensional universe, might be a projection of information encoded on a distant two-dimensional surface. Think of it like watching a three-dimensional movie. The movie itself is stored on a flat, two-dimensional disc. But when projected, it creates the illusion of a three-dimensional world. The holographic principle suggests the universe might work in a similar way, with information on the boundary of the universe projecting our reality. Intrigued? Let's dive deeper into this mind-bending idea and explore the possibility that our universe is more than meets the eye. Before we journey too far down the rabbit hole, let's take a moment to understand what a hologram actually is. We encounter holograms every day on our credit cards or in certain high-security documents. These shimmering images appear three-dimensional, but if you were to touch one, you'd feel only smooth plastic. A hologram is created by recording the interference pattern of light waves from a laser that has bounced off an object. This pattern is then etched onto a surface. When illuminated with another laser, the hologram recreates the original light waves, making it appear as if the original object is present, even though it isn't. Now imagine scaling this concept up to the entire universe. The holographic principle suggests that all the information about our three-dimensional universe could be encoded on a distant two-dimensional surface, like a cosmic blueprint. This surface, the boundary of the universe, would hold the recipe for everything within it. The seeds of the Holographic Universe Hypothesis were sown in the study of black holes, those enigmatic cosmic objects with gravity so strong that not even light can escape. In the 1970s, Stephen Hawking, the brilliant physicist, showed that black holes have a surprising property. They have entropy, a measure of disorder. This was puzzling, because entropy is related to information, and it was thought that information couldn't escape a black hole. Hawking's discovery led to a profound realization. The information about everything that falls into a black hole must be encoded on its surface, the event horizon. This was a revolutionary idea because it suggested that information about a three-dimensional object could be stored on a two-dimensional surface. Around the same time, physicists were grappling with the strange world of quantum mechanics, which governs the behavior of particles at the subatomic level. They discovered that the information content of a region of space is fundamentally limited by its surface area, not its volume. These two seemingly disparate areas of physics hinted at a profound connection between information, gravity, and the nature of reality itself. Section 4, the science of the hologram. It's all about information. The holographic principle, at its core, is about information. It proposes that the fundamental building block of the universe isn't matter or energy, but information. Think of it like this: a book is made of paper and ink, but the real essence of the book is the information contained within its pages. Similarly, the holographic principle suggests that the universe is like a vast cosmic book, and the information encoded on its boundary is the story it tells. This information, according to the theory, is projected into the interior of the universe, creating the three-dimensional reality we experience. It's as if the universe is reading its own cosmic blueprint and projecting the story into being. The science behind this is complex and rooted in string theory, a theoretical framework that attempts to reconcile quantum mechanics and general relativity. String theory suggests that the universe is made up of tiny vibrating strings, and the different vibrations of these strings give rise to the different particles and forces we observe. Section 5. Echoes in the universe. Finding evidence for the holographic. The holographic principle is a captivating idea, but is there any evidence to support it? While it's still a very much theoretical concept, there have been some intriguing observations that hint at the possibility of a holographic universe. One such observation comes from the study of the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang. This radiation contains subtle patterns and fluctuations that provide a snapshot of the early universe. Some physicists believe that these patterns could contain clues about the holographic nature of the universe. They argue that the information encoded on the boundary of the universe at the time of the Big Bang would have left its imprint on this radiation. Another piece of the puzzle comes from experiments in quantum entanglement, where two particles become linked and can influence each other instantly, even across vast distances. This spooky action at a distance, as Einstein famously called it, suggests that there might be a deeper level of reality beneath our everyday experience. Section 6. Redefining reality. What if we're living in a hologram? If the holographic principle is true, it has profound implications for our understanding of reality. It would mean that everything we perceive as real, the solidity of matter, the passage of time, the vastness of space, could be an illusion. Imagine for a moment that you are a character in a video game. Your world, as far as you can tell, is real. You can interact with objects, form relationships, experience emotions, but in reality your entire existence is just a collection of data on a computer chip. The holographic principle suggests that our universe might be something like a cosmic video game. This doesn't mean that our lives are meaningless or unreal. Our experiences, emotions, and connections are all very real to us. But it does raise fascinating questions about the nature of reality and our place within it. Section 7. Conclusion. A universe of wonder, real or not. The holographic universe hypothesis is a mind-bending idea that challenges our fundamental understanding of the cosmos. It suggests that our universe might be a grand illusion, a projection of information from a distant surface. So the next time you look up at the night sky, ponder this. Are we just shadows dancing on a distant wall of reality? The answer, my friends, is still out there, waiting to be discovered.